Може да поиграем ревалс или някой турнир. Така, Ultimate Blonde 14 има. 14 опита. Challengers имаме. 2 часа и 9 минути. Добре, да играем Challengers. Също. Нямаме Challengers да играем. Играли сме го. Добре, отиваме на ревалс. Така, дивизия 7.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Spartans versus Real.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Toni Kroos starts alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Must be! Oh, magnificent reaction. Oh,
Така, подобните ми са наред. Понятно, видно. Добре, да оправим допълнително един склад батъл. Не. В револт ще ги оправя.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Sue, what are your...
Team management. Settings. Готови сме.
Expectations for today.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Toni Kroos plays alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And perhaps Griezmann! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Outrageously skillful. Zinedine Zidane. Could be threatening. This could level it. Olise. On to Guimaraes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Saka. Sakina Karshawi. Committed challenge. Saka. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Късмет изкара в сада има.
Kroos. Kroos couldn't keep it. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Griezmann! Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Zinedine Zidane. And possession changing hands. And a timely intervention. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. We're getting the ball forward. And striking it. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Whipped in by Griezmann. Could still be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Incisive pass. Through the game. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Now what can they do from here? Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Athenia. Zidane on the ball. Oh, read it really well. Could take the lead. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't she?
Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, could finish. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Alexander-Arnold. Sakina Karshawi. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Decent idea. Griezmann. And a goal it is!
Yeah,
To
not good.
put them in front again. No less than they
Long as
deserve.
not.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. She gets caught in possession, and she's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Zinedine Zidane. It's with Makelele. Makelele. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. Takes the shot. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over.
Levo po bok.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Zidane. Well, the Spartans did well to regain control of the ball. Fran Garcia. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And winning it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Katoto. Nice looking move, this. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Ball rolling again. Spartans trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Saka. Now with Guimaraes. It's a neat move. Must be. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, he's through here. He got a good palm on it. Well, can the Spartans take advantage of this set piece? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Saka. Griezmann. Now with Guimaraes. Opportunity. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And they have possession again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Ronaldo at the ready. And defensive play to be applauded. Could pose a threat on the counter. Chances on. Oh, surely this time. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Rodrigo. Good work to regain possession. Michael Olise. And a throw-in it's going to be. And teammates to play it to. Gives it a go. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And showing good game awareness. And moving it forward. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Good conditions for the counter. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Saka, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Space to exploit. And there the move ends for now. Well, that one has promise. Oh, good vision. Can she finish? Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Bukayo Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, they could break at pace. Rodrigo went in strongly, decisively. Can she find the right pass? Can she? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Merentiel. And Ronaldo takes on the shot.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
And the Spartans have it back. And passing it through. It's in! And this really takes your breath away.
To je 4-3 v bodah na mača.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And the referee playing advantage. Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. Ronaldo. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That might help them. Through on goal. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Room to roam. Well, possibilities inside the box. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. Thoughtful play. This could level it. Opportunity still there. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Echt momkom, Rowan.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. What are you expecting to see?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And lost the ball. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Toni Kroos plays alongside.
Oh, wait a minute, Derek.
Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vardiol. Pedri. And it's a quality pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Delphine Cascarino. Nice weight on the pass. She's in! And there it is! Goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, options are plenty. And the shot, denied by the bar. Back in play here. Just like that, they have the ball again. Taking one for the team.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he? Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Good distribution. Oh, it's there for her. Flag raised for offside. Gabby. And space to attack. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And take it away. Good idea. Can she do it? Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Short corner it is. Can they do it? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Good wing play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he's in. Surely now. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Cachoeira treinador.
Ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Delphine Cascarino. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Real chance. And a goal!
Че тренирано Паскарило?
It's just 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. But even then, it's far from easy. She does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And a fine tackle. be dangerous. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't she?
Oh, this could be menacing. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Now sending it in. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Makalele. Zinedine Zidane. Plenty of space on the wing for the Spartans. Is this the moment? And there it is! She's only gone and made us a hat-trick.
Capetano pobjeda. Така, забъркаме един ръж и продължаваме да играем.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What are you expecting?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And striking it. Great reflex action from Neuer. Who can they pick out? Not a convincing clearance. Thoughtful play. Determined defending. Well, credit where credit's due. A big occasion for him, Stuart. This is 500th appearance for the club. Would you believe it?
Well, what more can you say about him? To play that many games with such composure and skill shows what an outstanding professional he's been over the years. Wonderful achievement.
Able to create room here. To put them in front. Oh, difficult save to make. Failure to keep the ball by the Spartans. Atenea. Threads it nicely. Can she finish? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Can anyone stop him? But the danger averted for now. Zinedine Zidane. And Cascarino. Referee had a good view of that one. And does well to keep it in play. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And with that, the attack breaks down. And moving it forward. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. How about the cross? Oh, good-looking run. Can he score? Really sound defending. Marcelo lost it just then. Well, a good tackle. And support available. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Petit. Pulisic. And the keeper is taking care of the situation. Atenea. And the upshot is free kick. Atenea. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And space here on the flank. Oh, in with a chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway following the equaliser. Delphine Cascarino. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And giving them too much space on the flank. And a precise challenge just when it was required. A real opening now. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Pulisic. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
A promising move from the Spartans. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cross might be on. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Delphine Cascarino. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. Crossing possibilities. This could square the game. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Might do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising. This looks interesting. It's with Joelinton. How can he take them on and beat them? Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Atenia. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And possibilities inside the box. A long way from the perfect pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Pulisic. Creative look about this. And this to level it. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now a decent position. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He's made a really good intervention there. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could catch them on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Petit. Will it happen for them? And the chance slips away. Atenea. Well-timed tackle. Well, good idea. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But the danger averted for now. Decent idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. Joelinton. Could be troublesome. Trying to plot a route. And a very good challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Joelinton. It's with Petit. And pressing for the equaliser. And easily intercepted. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good wide play. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. A goal here could settle it, but timely defending when it mattered. Loic Bade. Oh, surely! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Ipak bola metterà un po' sincero minuto. Sincero minuto.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Atenea. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Decent position. And quick thinking defensively. Effective piece of pressing. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Action from Neuer. Atenea threads it nicely. Can she finish? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Caso gubikme, 2-3. Dövim se.
Just showing up, life slowing up, still growing up. Way too numb, not giving up. But in my 20s go by so soon. They said it was good, they lied to you. Heart was heavy, your mind was full. Your weapon of choice was tried and true. So you gon' keep it bubbled up, dig, as if you wasn't deep enough. Rich, stay rich, while you walk from those officers. Work, still broke, like how? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
Vincent Kompany. Lucas Digne. Gabriel. Reece James. And he's been forced into that.
Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo ben senza parlare. Siamo busy, Candice level prima. Con te sono un altro level. La dis deve west side nelle zone. Come giochi, tengo tanti hater. Everyday cash count su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì in un cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice dei primi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chi sono. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli sono shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La disdeve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib, Petro vuole in questo beat. 48 nel...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
The lineup then for the hosts. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Ollie Watkins. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Toni Kroos starts alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Lucatinha. Cabela. And lost the ball. Really good wide play. Might lead to a chance. And an effective clearance. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out...
There's the shot! Oh, fearless!
That's how to get a block in.
Atenea. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Real chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Very quick thinking there. Atenea. And the Spartans have it once again. Watkins. Cross might be on. And a useful cross. Oh, nodding it onto the bar.
Well, he connected well with it. Maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Advantage played. Atenea. But it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Ollie Watkins. Monster piece of defending. And danger averted. Well read. And players waiting in the centre. What can she create? Can she put it away? And a goal! Not over just yet. rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Claude Makelele. On to Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. Determined defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that'll be offside. Look at Digne. Read it well. And look at this. She can't miss. And I'll tell you what, that goes down as a massive opportunity squandered.
Yeah, I think there was still a bit to do, but that was a big, big chance.
Toni Kroos. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, might be. Good piece of defending. Just the challenge that was required. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, a fine block. Last touch gives them a throw-in.
Well, I think those stats back up what we've been seeing. The Spartans are not controlling the flow of the game, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Holland. Here's Cascarino. Zinedine Zidane. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans. Well, there is going to be stoppage time. Takes it on. And a really good diving stop. The first half here comes to an end.
Ragazzi, adesso ti insegno.
Well, advantage to the Spartans after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. Zidane! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Quick break could be on. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And from a very acute angle, off the woodwork.
Yeah, from that position, that was a really good effort.
Cascarino. Zidane on the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. And they've created space. And let's give credit to the defending. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Well, a good place to win it back. And let's see what it leads to. Kroos. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Joelinton. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really good defending there.
Look at Digne. Remy Cabella. It's with Joelinton. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 30 minutes left for play. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. There to win it back. And can they exploit the space out wide? That's excellent defending following the cross. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Remy Cabella. Giving it away. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, needed to get there and did.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
Christie. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Can he get one back? And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
Delphine Cascarino. Letting the play flow. High pass from Zidane. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And roaming free here. And Spartans with the ball once more. Cascarino. Watkins. Oh, what a save! Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Good through ball. Clever defending. Good advantage there. So a throw in here. Joelinton. Ollie Watkins. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's a fine save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And a fine stop. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Toni Kroos. Williamson. On to Kroos. 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a clever ball. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, that is outrageous! An exponent of the...
London, the home of the greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dva mača, dvije
This is
pobjede.
how the visitors start the game. Jan Sommer
Tri
is
mača,
in
jedan
goal.
raven
Luka
i
Modric
dvije
starts
pobjede.
alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, it must be here.
1-0, Pescarino.
Taken long. In front already.
Otkaza se. Така имаме хот-стрик. Така, продължаваме да играем за дивизия.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
Claude Makélélé. Zinedine Zidane. This is how it looks for the home side. Alisson begins in goal. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Guti in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Olivier Giroud. Superb effort to keep it in. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. Real chance! Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, she does so well to just turn, find that yard of space, and it's a really good finish.
Kylian Mbappe. And now their turn to have the ball. Good idea. Oh, good save. And taken short.
Yes.
Cross could be useful. Well, they can bring it out now. And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, chance! Good use of advantage. Mbappe. Showing good situational awareness. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Adeyemi. Can they open them up?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out.
And firing it. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Marcelo. Atenea. And intercepts again. Oh, danger here. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, what a stop! They favoured a short one here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a good ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And an opening. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Could be dangerous. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well read to ease the pressure. Zinedine Zidane. Not smooth in possession. Mbappe. Interesting pass. Can he level it? Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Now what can they do from here? And the chance slips away. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it in? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vitor Pereira. Artur Theat. Nicely cut out. Take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Must be. Wonderful block. And a fine stop. Oh, fancy footwork. Mbappe. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, possibilities in the centre. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Griezmann. That's how to beat your opponent. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, they could break at pace. A chance to whip it in. Can she deliver? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Zinedine Zidane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And intercepts again. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
finds the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection.
Yeah,
I
sure,
couldn't
yeah,
see
yeah.
him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Wendy Renard. Not an especially strong challenge. Can he put them in front? A smart stop here. Shot is on! And the keeper there to deal with it. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And a short corner, let's see. It is to be a throw-in. Possibilities inside the box. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Makelele, and reading it absolutely superbly. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Chances on. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Takes it on. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Zinedine Zidane. It's with Makelele. Atenea. This might get them in front. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, I was impressed with how quickly they got back there, you know.
That's a high-quality pass. Oh, what an opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. But it just petered out. Griezmann.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondered if we're going to see a
Oh,
response.
soon! Look at this! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Oh, she's in here! Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today! They simply don't know how to stop her. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Ferreira. There to win it back. Giroud. Very quick thinking there. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, it might be. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going. So back underway. And this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. They were onto something there. It's looking promising. Could reduce the deficit. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Excellent vision. And quick thinking defensively. Thompson. Now Zidane. And in with a real chance. And a fine stop. And she's hit it with authority. And the keeper dealing with it. And over comes the corner. Pressure on to clear his lines. Chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Така, много сме добре, ще влизаме май в дивизия 6. Така, продължаваме да играем, имаме два хострика, имаме хострик отново. Трябват ни няколко победи за дивизия 6.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's the Spartans, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Toni Kroos starts alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Connor Cody in central defence. And leading the line today is Mario Gomez.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Spartans regaining possession. And space here on the flank. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Green. Kenan Yildiz. And there to intervene. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Can she put it away? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Cuthbert. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Opportunity. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Going short. Can they get one back? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
That might help them. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Gomez. Gomez! Great reflex action from Neuer. It's a short corner. Opportunity here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, on they go again. And that goal for Wanderers puts a very different complexion on the game. In a decent position now. It's a neat move. Oh, good-looking pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, a textbook interception. Now opening things up. In position. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And cutting it out. Kroos. An encouraging Wanderers move, this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cascarino. Plenty of room for the Wanderers attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now what can they do from here? And striking it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for her.
Well, she's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there.
And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's useful play. Çalhanoğlu. Well, no way through.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Might be a chance to break. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Aaron Cuthbert. Determined defending. What a magnificent pass. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution.
Yes,
She's
sir.
stamping her authority on this match. On with the action then, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Spartans in this one. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Çalhanoğlu. Now she could do a bit of damage. And play halted, free kick given. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Gianni. Possibilities out wide for Wanderers. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Real chance. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And the Spartans have it back. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, this looks useful. And a very good challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Brilliant pass. Real chance. And a goal to increase.
Yes, sir, 5-2.
Can they be stopped?
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Cody. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Julia Green. Connor Cody now. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Ryan. Cuthbert. On to Gianni. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's high-level defending. Keeper was there to meet it. Favouring the short one. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Ryan. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Zinedine Zidane. Really good ball there. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
Chesney.
Unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Çalhanoğlu. Yasmin Ryan. Cuthbert. Oh, breezing past him. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. And taken short. Must be! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And the cross into the middle. And a time for cool heads. Released it nicely. Oh, it might be! And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, useful ball. Gomez! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Antenia. Renard. It's with Makelele. Leah Williamson. Toni Kroos. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Danger building. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Short corner favoured. Intelligent defending. Sending it behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
It's a short one. Interesting pass. Çalhanoğlu. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Well, let's see about the cross. Can she create an angle? Great defending. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, moving it nicely. And she's in a decent position. Must be. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
And it's a quality pass. Is it going to be? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as...
warm welcome to you, and thanks for... Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Spartans, and they face Atletico.
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
This is to the... Oh, chance! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Cascarino. This could be threatening. Should score here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Still going here. And it must be. And still danger here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Taking a chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So off we go at 2-1 now. Kroos. Zidane. Nicely sets it up. And on to Bellingham. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's done well to get past. But amends are made with a great recovery. A lot of room wide now for Atletico. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And it's on now. The job not done yet. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Tijani Reinders. And the tackle spot on. Over the top and in on goal. Oh, look at this. Crosses the line for a corner. Not a good effort, nor a good choice.
No, it wasn't, and her teammates aren't particularly happy with her.
Messi. Serhou Guirassy. defence, quick to snatch it back.
Really good defending there.
This could be dangerous. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nicely played through. Now with Bellingham. All one, well read. Setting up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Now with Bellingham. Is to go in front. No way through. Possession lost. Zinedine Zidane. Atletico pushing forward with options available. Surely now. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Delphine Cascarino. Claude Makelele. Oh, a great chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
They opt to go short with the corner. Probing, but the target won't open. Should score here. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. This for the lead. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Dumone. Promising looking attack here from Atletico. All lost and the chance gone. Toni Kroos. And on to Bellingham. Making decent progress here. Opportunity here. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Across the line, it'll be a throw. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Space to attack here for Atletico. Delivered into the box. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Opportunity now. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Claude Makelele.
Atenea.
Closed it down well. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. A brilliant stop. That counter-attack was lightning fast.
Yeah, they needed to score there, but credit to the keeper. Brilliant stuff.
Spartans struggling to keep the ball. Behind it goes for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Добре.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Has the space to whip it in here. The Spartans unable to retain possession. Past the hour mark. Melky Duone. Both teams struggle, and it's on now. Another goal.
Е, направо назад, малко губа. Пробвам да скъсам.
There's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Zinedine Zidane. On she goes, terrific. And two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Ever closer to goal here. Atenea. Really good pass. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Taking this on. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Atenea.
Atletico finding room out wide. They won the ball, now what to do with it? Goes on past the defender. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Zinedine Zidane.
Ах, мамка му бе.
Nothing to worry about there. 15 minutes remain. Girassi. Real opportunity. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The Spartans finding space on the flank. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
What a piece of defending that was.
And on to Bellingham. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. He's done well to get past. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Very quick to close down. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Zidane. Ascarino. He's in here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And the run goes on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Out of play. Throw in to come. Teeing up the chance now. Should score here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That just wasn't good enough today.
7-8
Lack of a
mača.
game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.
Making decent progress here. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Zidane. Oh, chance! And still danger here. That will be a throw-in now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Here's how Spartans line up today. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Claude Makelele plays alongside Toni Kroos in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the lineup for the visitors. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Rodri plays alongside...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Guimaraes. Rodri. Bruno Guimaraes. They're not getting close enough here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, great work. What's next? Delphine Cascarino. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely setup. Great instinct there to cut it out. A move of real promise now. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Cascarino. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Mbappe. Having a go. Huge block, but still danger. And it's opened up. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Delphine Cascarino, given away by Spartans. Kylian Mbappe. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good bit of work. Chance to go ahead. What a recovery. That was goal-bound. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mbappe. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, should score. More work to do yet. And it's on now. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Here it comes. And the ball won back. Through. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodri. this might be promising. This to be level. A really promising attack has come to naught.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
This could be it. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Rodri. Oh, that's really well cut out. Just needs the composure now. Still not dealt with. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Rodri. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is getting the fans interested now and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Zidane. Good cross into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in with that. And the tackle spot on. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That ultimately has come to nothing. Nicely played through. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodri. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And it's a short corner. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Atenea. Oh, great work. What's next? And what can they do from the corner? Forward here, and it's given away. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good pass. Someone for the team there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. What a chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And the attack is over. The shot. Huge block, but still danger. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Cascarino. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Decent efforts. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Into the box it goes. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
painful round, but what a good first save that was.
Rodri. Oh, a great chance. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Marcelo. Zinedine Zidane. And that is where it ends. Edging ever closer to goal here. But not the end result. Should score here. And what a save that is. And the corner is fired in. Claude Makelele. Pass as precise as they come. Moving through on goal. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Mbappe. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Atenea. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. This could be threatening. Mbappe! It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And away we go again at 4-3. Mbappe. And it's on now. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, the way she's been playing, she deserves a hat-trick as well.
That's a really nice ball. Real opportunity. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. And he'll take this on. Solid goalkeeping, that keeps them interested.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Been delivered. Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. The danger averted, but it will be another corner. There still could be something happening here. Oh, real opportunity. And a superb block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. They have to make something count from this. He's in here. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
The attack broken up. No time to dwell on it. Zidane. It's a good ball in behind. And she's through here. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Приятели, сега продължаваме малко да се отдъхна. Много направихме, бая напреднахме, почти сме в 6. Една загуба и много победи и равни. Шест, 7 победи, една загуба, един равен. Така, да не ги изтървем, двама опоненти са. Играем срещу двама. Хубав отбор има Ван. Всяка Ван Перси, Юнайтед защитник 89, който защитник ги аз не знам. Кой е на вратата? Футболисти, които не познавам: Венсан Компани, Ашраф Хакими, Виц. Толкова много нови футболисти тази година.
I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a FUT Rivals match on the menu. What might we see today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Claude Makalele plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Luca Digne plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Seko Fofana in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The referee has given them a corner. Throw-in it's going to be. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, disappointing end to that. Thoughtful play. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Seko Fofana. Johan Bakayoko. Could be dangerous. Really good build-up, but no end product. But he's certainly not alone. Promising looking ball. Florian Wirtz. Seko Fofana. Now with David. Wirtz. And in with a real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Cascarino. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Kroos couldn't keep it. Jonathan David. Promising attack, this. Delivered into the box. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Plenty of support here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Bakayoko. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Crossing possibilities. Takes the shot. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Throw-ins given. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Not sure what went through her mind there.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, opting for the short corner. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Fancies it. That was going in. Hakimi. Well-timed tackle. Well, she could do a bit of damage. Well, chance perhaps. And in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Bakayoko. Fofana with it. Might be onto something. Run of the mill really for Neuer. Atenia. Zidane on the ball. Could be menacing. Big chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Can anyone stop her? They could level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning Šašić. And striking it. Well, doing her level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Well, she's certainly the danger player today. Looks really sharp, doesn't she? Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? And room now out on the wing. Forced into the penalty area. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And intercepted it. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. A real opening now. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now a short corner here. Now a decent position. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Akania. Now Zidane. Look at Digne. Delivered into the area here. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. A chance now with the corner. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Zinedine Zidane. Oh, nice ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Seko Fofana. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Florian Wirtz. Succeeded in winning it back. Cascarino. Good idea. And that will be a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. This to see them take the lead once again. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Wirtz. Fofana with it. Johan Bakayoko. Could pick out a teammate. In position. Marvellous anticipation. Over it comes. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Look at Digne. Janssen. Now with Wirtz. Here is Digne. Wirtz. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivering it. In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Leah Williamson. Zinedine Zidane. And winning it back.
That was excellent defending.
Possibilities for them to counter. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, the threat could be there. Can they do it? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Running room in the wide position. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And a defensive intervention there. Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, that's a really good run. That's expert defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Throw-ins given. And a good-looking ball. Penalty. Oh, and a second kick of the defence to put.
Yeah, so careless, wasn't it?
And this could finish it off.
Победа още една. Невероятни сме днеска, просто само победи, една загуба, имаме един-два равни. От около 10 мача една загуба. Днеска невероятно, просто 5-2 победихме, отказа се момчето, в червен картон му изкарах. И Дуспа дали пак. Пак щяхме да отбежим най-вероятно. Така, до дивизия 6 ми остават 2 победи. Дивизия 6 ми дава право да участвам в Champions. То обаче днеска няма, има кой ден сме днеска, до някакъв понеделника. Вторника. Ако сме днеска, понеделник или вторник? Понеделник сигурно или вторник. Една победа не трябва само. Днеска сме вторник, уикенд лига с петък, след 2 дена. Така, много добре се представяме. Дивизия 6 за една победа и Дивизия 6 имаме хот-трик. И право на участие в петък. Ако задържим дивизия в петък, може да играем в Champions. Не съм играл от 2-3 седмици, не мога да се класирам. Най-накрая провърви малко играта.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, it's a big game for them. I'm sure they'll be feeling the pressure, but if they stick to the game plan, we've got to fancy the chances. They've played well lately, so they'll look to take that momentum into this one. I think they'll be fine.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Achraf Hakimi plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And up front, Sidney Govou plays with Gonzalo Guedes. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Claude Makelele plays alongside Toni Kroos in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Yamal. Superb effort to keep it in. And passing it well. Teammates in the middle. Was it a great clearance? Up a disappointing dead end. Retaining possession proving difficult. And bursting forward. Can they forge ahead? The save was a good one. Played over. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. The cross is on. It comes to absolutely nothing. Cascarino. And flying forwards here. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Yeah, what a game she had last time out with a hat-trick, a link-up, her finishes, her movement. Absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how she does today.
Athenia. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be troublesome. This for the lead. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Nicely weighted.
Nice pass от Макелеле.
Marcelo. And finding their flow. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cascarino. Gonzalo Guedes now. Govou. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can he put it away? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Thompson. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Can she put it away? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. An impressive run. And intercepts again. And the shot. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's
Yeah.
point of view, so disappointing.
Şimdi.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. Very quick thinking there. Beautiful pass. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Oh, good play this. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Now in a more than decent position. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. That's a good-looking ball. Chance here. And there it is. The goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lamine Yamal. Good weight on that pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Delphine Cascarino. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. To delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Zinedine Zidane. Makelele. Cascarino. Delivered into the area here. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. Counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. Nicely timed tackle. Could level it.
Ja, dat moet wel wat terug.
Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? To take it away. Now acres of space out wide for Spartans. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Yamal. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And it opens up for Gobu. Decent looking pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Counter-attacking possibilities. And there to intervene. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast.
4-4, zbrkat se otara. Ševinga nevjerojatna.
They simply can't handle her. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cascarino. It's a weighted pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Could catch them on the break. It is to be a throw-in. Marcelo lost it just then. And support available. Chance to finish. To take the lead. The threat was there, but no problems now. That's a good ball. Opportunity it is. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for. And that'll be a goal kick. Atenea. Oh, read it really well. Oh, moving it nicely. Yamal!
Gledam Raos poslije malo skoro.
Just look at the celebrations. Good looking run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Did damage on the break. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He's on the run. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, it's in! And that will be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Beating his opponent with ease. And a no-nonsense clearance. Sidney Govou. Take it away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and they're going to be cross with themselves. Not the result they were looking for. Beautiful pass.
Студено мамкам. Стопля малко. Близо сме, пичове, близо сме до 6-та дивизия, до Foot Champions. Много сме близо просто. 2 победи. 2 победи и сме в дивизия 6.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Toni Kroos plays alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players while you still...
Danger here, Sue. Keeper could be in trouble, and went for the delicate approach.
Well, it's an audacious attempt, opts to lift it over the keeper, but just gets a little too much on it.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. What's the keeper doing here?
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
Fully committed there. And possibilities here. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, the Spartans get us moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely! Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Well read to ease the pressure. Ashley Lawrence. Well, good run and good ball control. This could be the equaliser. And in the perfect position to read it. Delphine Cascarino. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Zidane's weighted pass. Just needs to stay calm. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Egurola. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Egurola. Did well to win it back. To take the lead. Surely now. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular...
Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And over comes the corner. Can she put it away? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Isco cuts in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans. Good movement. But they dealt with the threat posed. Nice looking move, this. Oh, super piece of play. Opportunity here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So there we have it, 2-1. Delphine Cascarino. Effective challenge. Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, she's on her game. This could square the game. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. It is to be a throw-in. Claude Makelele. Spartans finding space on the flank. Is this the equaliser? Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So underway again at 2-2. Damaris Egurola. Gusto. On to Lawrence. Promising possession, this. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Kroos. Another good tackle. And the flag does go up, offside. Egurola. And teammates around him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And intercepted it. Referee spotting the transgression. Zinedine Zidane. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Damaris Egurola. Intelligent threaded pass here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And into the last 30 minutes now. Promising attack. Chance here. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Makalele. Marcelo. Committed challenge. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them on, but not anymore. All square now. And unable to keep possession. Zinedine Zidane. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick.
Така, една победа ни остана до дивизия 6. Много трудни мачове накрая брои. Толкова трудни два мача спечелих. Един загубих, един спечелих от двата. И съм на една победа от дивизия 6. Така, стискам си палци. Стискайте вие палци. Така. Една победа. Galatasaray FK, 89 рейтинг.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon... circumstances. It's the Spartans, and they take on the Lions.
Well, the way that they've been playing, you've got to fancy the chances. It's not going to be an easy game, of course, but if they stick to the basics, not make any silly mistakes over the first 10 minutes or so, I think they should be good.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Claude Makelele plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the box. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the Lions restart the game, and the onus is on them to find a response now. Sané. It's with Petit. And the pass deftly cut out. Choutalo. Well, 200 appearances now into her career with the club. She's such an integral part of what they're all about.
Well, she settled in straight away, didn't she? Never one to shy away if the team needed her. And she just keeps going from strength to strength. It's a brilliant accomplishment.
Sané. Owen with it. Well, that should boost his confidence. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Delphine Cascarino. Zidane on the ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Walker. Sané has it. Michael Owen. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Emmanuel Petit. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Will it happen for them? Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Kroos. Makelele. Can they do it? And that is defending of the highest order. Emmanuel Petit. Sané has it. Owen. Let it pass to good effect from Owen. Well, still danger. Well, potential danger. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here. But we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good-looking pass. Ismail Assar. Very effective pass. He's in behind. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Sané. It's with Petit. Leroy Sané. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity.
Yeah, one thing.
Gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Interception to snuff out the danger. Petit. Owen with it. Zinedine Zidane. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Promising move this from Lions. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a good pass. And fine goalkeeping. Atenea. Zinedine Zidane. Now a decent position. Gaining control of the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Might jump in front. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Claude Makelele. Nicely timed tackle. Fine pass from Zidane. Flag raised for offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Leroy Sané. Maybe dangerous here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Block. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Can he put them in front? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from her. They have shown great resilience, and I'm sure they'll be looking for more of that in the second half.
Cascarino. Oh, good-looking run. How did they let that attack come to an end? Zinedine Zidane. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marcel Desailly. Oh, useful ball. Oh, might be. Superb stop.
Коста тук аз нищо не мога да направя.
Short corner taken. Intelligent defending. And just like that, broken up. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Michael Owen. Clever defending. Ismail Assar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And into the last 20 minutes. And coolly done in the end. Yilmaz. Petit. David Raum. Josip Schutalo. Good patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Yilmaz. Owen with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Raum. Sarr in possession. Effective challenge. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ismail Assar. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Read it really well. Owen. Pushing for the winner. Well anticipated.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
Support for Aubameyang. Top-class challenge. Oh, a goal! And is that
Еза, мамка му, кой ти нещо е? Той е мажа. Бане.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. This is an excellent run. Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. Has a go! And there goes the final whistle. In a nutshell, promotion guaranteed.
Well, I'm sure they felt the pressure could...
И шеста дивизия. Така, добре дошли в шеста дивизия. Вече имаме шанси за Foot Champions да играем. Дивизия 6. Тук мисля да приключа стрима за малко, понеже имам малко работа. После ще пусна пак. Така, приключвам стрима, беше много приятно, приятели. След около час ще пусна отново.